Welcome, welcome. I've got a short excerpt for you today. This is a PBS episode that sweet Natalia, our Ukrainian friend, brought to us, and we were talking about hemming wedding dresses. But I've gotten so many requests lately for how do I finish the edge of my cape or the edge of my scarf if I don't have a serger or a rolled hem on a serger. This is the way to do it. So we've got an excerpt of this. This is from our Series 11, Episode 11. And this is Natalia showing how to hem a wedding dress. But keep in mind, it's not about a wedding dress. It can be with anything. All you're going to do is cut your edges a little wider than you want, hem them, and then follow what she's saying. And it's great advice. I've always believed that a good seamstress doesn't necessarily have to be seasoned or practiced. They have to have good methods. I just believe in good methods. This is good method. And this is from 20 years of experience that she's made her living as a tailor, alterations. This is how she does it. This is what she was taught, and she's great at it, and you will be too, and I think you'll find it really easy. So my goal is to make this easy for you. These are finishing edges, and thanks for being here. Just remember that this is our last day. Tomorrow, Friday, is our last day for our serger giveaway. Maybe if you had a serger, it might be easy, and it's with any $20 purchase, and it supports Fit to Stitch. So thanks so much for watching. Enjoy this and practice. Happy sewing. I'm going to be your first convert, because before this show, if you would have asked me if I would have hemmed a wedding dress, I would have said no way. But after this, I'm going to tell you something. I would do this. I can do this, and I'm surprised at how easy it can be. And I clearly didn't know all this, and there's lots of things I've learned in this process, but Natalia is really the master, and I'm going to bring her out because she knows so much, and it's amazing how easy you make this.
It's just a lot of practice and a lot of years.
It is. It is. It's a lot of practice and a lot of years, but the nice thing is she's so generous to share with us this information, because truly you can save a lot of money. I went to several bridal shops, and just for fun I said to them, I've got a dress and I need it hemmed, and the prices were just,
I
I was stunned.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
so high, exactly.
was stunned.
It can be $1,000 for altering
It can.
wedding dress. Yeah.
And actually, when we went through the process of how to do it, I was surprised how easy you made it.
Yeah,
Where do
it
we
looks
start?
easy.
Well, you make it look easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Where do we start? Because there's all kinds of different hems.
Yeah, every time when I have bride in my store, it's absolutely different dress every time.
Sure.
Like different finish, different everything, different problems.
You know, I actually found a dress that the alterations were more expensive than the dress.
Yeah.
So when they have a dress, generally they'll bring you the dress they bought, and then they want you to fix it.
Exactly, yeah. Sometimes it's happened, yeah.
And mainly it's hems for most?
Most of the time it's a hems, maybe sides, but main problem it's always too long.
But the first thing that goes through my mind is how complex it is. I really thought it was just complex until we've gone through all this. And
Exactly, yeah.
So show me. Where do you want to start?
Yeah, like wedding dresses is always a lot of layers.
Okay.
It can be rolling hem, it can be beads, it can
Kind of
be
like this? Because, I mean, it's not a wedding dress, but it still has
It's-
layers to it.
Yeah, yeah.
So when
Exactly.
you're talking hems, you actually have to hem
Yeah,
both
and
layers.
of course everybody likes to have this exactly look
How it
like
was.
original, yeah.
You can't cut it off and just leave it.
No.
It's
don't wanna
tempting.
cry bright in your
But
life.
I saw in the store where you were pinning one, and you actually had them on, and you pinned to the floor all the way around. You actually pinned at the
Yes,
floor.
usually what I'm doing just because it's so many layers, it can be chiffon, it can be mesh or satin. Like I pin every layer separately
At the floor.
at the floor. It's always touch the ground.
Okay.
Like when I put my pins, it just exactly touch the ground.
Right, right.
Sometimes
That's what I
when we
noticed.
have horsehair tape, I make it a little bit longer on the fitting, because usually when you attach horsehair tape, it can go up a little bit.
So on a rolled hem like this, I see this taking like a zillion thousand hours. Show me an easy way to do this.
It's very easy. When you know exactly, it's so easy.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
you're
see.
on.
Let's see. I have like little samples right here.
Okay.
Like I see, it's been rolling hem originally. Like let's say we need to shorten this dress like inch and a half,
Okay.
like all around.
And do
Usually
they-
it's not even.
Do you think? Oh, that's,
Usually it's
well,
not
that's
even.
because the dress probably doesn't fit
Yeah.
right through the body. So when
And
they,
you need when you pin floor, you need to do this. Wedding dresses is not all around. Some girls, of course, they want to keep tail in
train
the back.
long.
Usually it's like side to side shorten.
side seam to side seam.
Yeah, yeah.
I noticed that on one dress that I
Yes.
took in.
And I put a lot of pins, maybe 3-4 inches between,
Okay.
because hem itself can be crooked.
Sure.
And of course you want to have its perfect length for the wedding, right? After
You don't
we-
get a discount for it being uneven, do you?
No, it's always even.
Yeah.
Okay, and when we mark length exactly all around,
Okay.
I'm check when I put this on a table. I just check, make sure it's like go straight. Just check the line. And first stitch, I always do because this is a finish line.
Right.
First stitch to make this keep this hem original with rolling hem. You can do just maybe quarter longer from the pins.
So longer than the actual
Longer than
than it's actually going to be.
For the first stitch right here.
Okay.
Let's see it.
And now your stitch would be
And
right
stitch with the
on.
pins. Yeah.
the
See, and I
pins.
just you see how I move my fabric
Okay.
and I holding
And now you haven't
and
cut.
remove pins.
You haven't cut anything off.
I didn't cut anything. This first stitch, yeah. When I do first stitch on the hem, because if you cut, it just go like this.
Oh, that's a really good
It's,
tip.
yeah.
You know how many times I've cut and it's gone like that?
Yes. Some people they cut and they try to roll it
Yes.
and stitch with just only one
Oh,
stitch, and
that's worth
it's
$1
never
million.
worked. Even with my big experience, it's impossible. Just don't try it.
So you're
Yeah.
stitching right on the line.
Yeah,
You want
just right on the line, quarter lower
Okay.
the first stitch. Okay, let's see.
I love this.
Yeah, I see you got first line right here.
Does it matter how long your stitch length is?
It's usually it's like 2.5, 3.
Okay.
It's the best because you don't want to make it too narrow stitches because it start pulling.
Right.
Just better 3 is the best.
Okay. And now you're going to cut it.
And now I'm gonna cut it.
And you've got
just
those little
right,
scissors going right
little
along
scissors
the stitch.
because it's much easier to cut and just check, make sure you
I
didn't
cannot
cut
believe how
top
easy
layer
you make
because
this.
it's
If you cut that layer, you don't get paid, do you?
just practice before you're doing this. Yeah, like you see it's the first stitch.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then we turn this one and stitch one more time right here.
That actually looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not hard.
No. When you know it's not hard at all.
I am just stunned because there's so many times where I've done this
Yeah.
and I've tried to do exactly
and
what you
it's
said
so
not to
quick.
do.
Yeah, because it's nothing pulling, nothing. You don't need to think.
Plus you have, and you can actually see that there's an extra stitch in there. You can see that.
You can see it from inside,
From
for
inside, right.
extra stitch, but usually it's nobody's worry about this.
And also
because-
you're dealing with such a small amount that it doesn't matter that it's going larger to smaller.
And you can turn like narrow, or you can do almost quarter.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I have scissors.
Ah, let's see.
Yeah, and you have got rolling
Oh
hem
my
right here
gosh.
with no
You
pain.
are amazing.
Because in the manufacturers, they have professional machines which they can do with one stitch only.
Sure.
When you do it at home, it's much easier to do one stitch without
Then
cutting.
cut.
Then cut and turn second time,
Okay, this is awesome.
and that's it.
I would spend an hour on this,
Yeah.
but since I know you've got so many other secrets, we're going to move on.
Yes,
That
of
was
course.
incredible.